Welcome students. We were reading our poem that is telephone conversation, and yesterday we have discussed about the theme of this poem, and then in today's video we just start to read its text line by line. Before we start its text, I request the details and the ideas expressed by me yesterday in last video, you just keep it in mind. There are two videos for telephone conversation. The last video, yesterday's video, we have completely made a picture related to theme of telephone conversation. As you are PA Part 3rd, I think that you can easily understand whenever we are going to read any poem, whenever we are going to discuss any poem, explain the stanza of any poem, it is must to know about the clear picture in mind. Picture should be clear in mind that whatever there may be in this poem, which type of elements are powerfully worked in this poem, which is the mood of poet here in this poem, how and which is the type of expression given by poet, what is the mentality of expression in this poem, means which type of poem that is either subjective or objective, what its theme is. I mean that every type of the conception is must to understand any time whenever we read a poem. As you know that it is a major part of difference. If we read prose, there is some another requirements. But if we read poetry, poems, poetic stanzas, the requirement change, and we need some extra things. We need the power of understanding. We need to make a combination between our views and the views of poet. Here, the thing that is important, anytime whenever we explain a point, we must search out, we must note down the psychology of poet, the thinking psychology of poet, the thinking mentality of poet, the expression of original thinking. Means a poem we speak here are not only speaking the line in paper, we are not only reading the line of poem, the text of poem, but we just try to read the emotions of poet. We just try to acquire the sentiments of poet. We just make a combination in mind that what may be the meaning of this particular line according to the sense of poet. That is the real criteria of explaining poem. We make a connection, we make an adjustment and a deep attachment with the ideas and ideology of poet, because here we are not reading any text of essays or the stories to read it and then translate it. No, we are going to explain the mood of poet. We just try to understand what may be the meaning of this line according to the mind of poet. How he expressed the line here, why he select this type of the words here, everything are important. Means make a just adjustment, a real combination and a systematic balance between reader and poet. And if we are able to make it, I think that we can get the maximum ideas of poet, the maximum expression we can capture there. As we are discussing, let's come with me. on its text. That in telephone conversation, we discussed that the poet is now communicating with a lady. Now there are two types of the part that is presented. I will tell. There is one side that is A, and there is second side that is B. A pointer that belongs to black. C is white. और ये जो black and white है, this is the clash between black and white is the theme of this point. It is the theme of this point. How black and white are clashing here. How black and white are clashing here. That is the theme. So in telephone conversation, as we discussed yesterday, poet expresses the complete ideas that what he faced at the time when he just reached London. And in London, it is the first requirement, it is the first need of poet to search a home, a suitable home. Now, the complete poem based upon telephone conversation, and we know that finally both sides, we understand the lady did not want to give the room, even poet did not want to get the room. Because poet just want to search out the psychology of lady here. Poet just understand about the psychology, that what the psychology of a lady is. Or the psychology, you know that a very dirty psychology there was, the psychology of lady, and even she wants to give the room. So you are requested, let's come with me on its text. And in this video, we want to analysis the text of it. Telephone conversation book, poetic reflections from India and abroad. Every time whenever we read any text, I am showing the picture of you. Means keep reminding always. Keep remember always that you must have a textbook. Without textbook, if you are observing or looking the video, how you can make a connection with the lines spoken by me? Means read with me, every line match with me, and then try, consider, and then think what the ideas given by poet. Let's come with me. Wally Soyinka we discussed already in 1986. In 1986, he received Nobel Prize for Literature. In 1986, he received Nobel Prize for Literature, and Wally Soyinka was the first person. Wally Soyinka was the first person who received Nobel Prize for Literature as a black Nigerian African personality. He was the first black African personality who received Nobel Prize for Literature. And in this point, picture of humanity, picture of racism, picture of color discrimination and impartiality in society. Impartiality in society, color discrimination, picture of humanity, sociological aspect, racism, casteism, and inequality in society. All these are the major theme of telephone conversation. Means telephone conversation based upon sociological aspects. It deals with the conception of society. It also touches with sociological system of life as well as a great attack upon human and humanity. How a human can hate with other human. Both are equal. a matter of consideration. It is a matter of consideration that how a person keep difference between these two. A very shameful system of society, a very attackable position of sociological aspects, and it is not only an attack upon that black person. It is not only an attack on that black person. It is not only an attack on the feelings of that person, upon the soul and psyche of that person. It is also an attack upon humanity. It is also an attack on system. It is also an attack on sociological order. And it is also an attack on complete human being. How we can think to create a better society? How we can think and consider that we are equal in society? How we can speak about our rights and duties? We cannot write anything to think about it. We have not any right to speak about humanity. We have not any right to speak about equality in society. If everything is going to disturb, tell me what is your measurement of equality? Tell me what is your standard of society? And tell me where and in which direction our society is now going. You feel same. We feel same. If every type of the discrimination, all these are social evils, and all these social evils are very dangerous for society. It is not a good hint for society. You think that, and the same concern and the same feeling presented by poet, because he faced everything, because he faced this type of the social evil, because he faced this type of the social problem, for anyone who feels must be disturbed mentally. Let's come on its text. As we know that the complete conversation that was given in this poem is the conversation on telephone. One side there is the lady, she is very white, belongs to London. Second side, poet, very black because Nigerian. Understand? In England, or at that time the position of London city, the black person are not easily found room there. The black person are not easily found room there because white person did not like them. This was the feeling, this was the mentality, this was the psychology, this was the system on which through his character poet attacks. The price seemed reasonable. The price of the home, the rent charge, that was very reasonable. मकान का जो किराया बताया गया था पोइट को, जो मकान मालिक के द्वारा किराया इसके पास किसी सोर्स से पहुंचा, पता चला कि किराया एकदम रिजनेबल था. लोकेशन इंडिफरेंट और लोकेशन भी इंडिफरेंट थी, एवरेज सी लोकेशन थी, अलग अलग नहीं थी. कुल मिलाकर के वेरी कॉमन लोकेशन थी, ठीक ठाक लोकेलिटी थी, एवरीथिंग वाज गुड. द लैंडलॉर्ड इज श्योर, और लैंडलॉर्ड जो थी उसकी लैंडलेडी जो थी, उसकी मकान मालिक जो थी, श्योर, उसने पक्का ये शपथ खार की थी. सी लिव्ड ऑफ प्रीमिसेस, शपथ खाने का मतलब उसने पहले ही सचेत कर दिया था कि वो तो उस प्रीमिसेस जो है बिल्डिंग है उससे अलग रहती है. मीन्स सेपरेट मकान था और अच्छी लोकेशन में था, ठीक एवरेज सा उसका किराया था और एवरेज सी लोकेशन थी, न बहुत खराब थी तो न बड़ी हाईफाई स्ट्रक्चर था. कुल मिलाकर के पॉइंट के ये सब चीजें शूट करने वाली थी. नथिंग रिमेन, अब कुछ बात, everything accepted by poet, and according to location and rent, poet can understand that everything was good. Nothing remained but self confession. बस केवल एक खुद को कन्फेस करना था, एक्सेप्ट करना. यहाँ पे एक दर्द भर रहा है पोइट का, एक कवि का दर्द है कि उसको ये बात स्वीकार करनी बाकी थी कि भाई मैं काला ब्लैक हूं, मैं कितना बड़ा मतलब दयनीय, वेरी मिजरेबल पोजीशन पोइट अपनी प्रेजेंट कर रहा है. सब कुछ जच गया था, केवल मेरा स्वीकार करना बाकी था. यानी पहले मुझे अपने आप को साबित करना था, बताना था, उसको कहना था कि जी मैं तो ब्लैक हूं, और क्या आप ब्लैक व्यक्ति को मकान किराए के लिए दोगे? कि नहीं दोगे। तो ये एक मतलब इसमें छिपा हुआ है, देयर वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ द थिंकिंग, वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ द पेन और द डिफरेंट डीपनेस ऑफ सफरिंग, ए साइकोलॉजिकल कंफ्लिक्ट, ए मेंटल प्रॉब्लम। एवरी दिमाग में भी थोड़ा सा दर्द है, मन में भी पीड़ा है, जैसे कोई पाप किया हुआ व्यक्ति अपने पाप को स्वीकार कर रहा हो। सेम एज ए पर्सन इज अनविलिंगली विदाउट डूइंग एनी सिन, इफ ही इज accepting his sin. Try to understand. Think, consider, meditate what happens here. A person who doesn't do any sin, even he must accept his sin. एक व्यक्ति जिसने कोई पाप नहीं किया लेकिन उसको अपना पाप स्वीकार करना पड़ता है कि जी मैं ब्लैक आदमी हूं। टेलीफोन पे बात हो रही है, मैडम आई वार्न, एक बात मैडम आपको पहले ही वार्न कर दूं, चेतावनी दे दूं, चेता दूं, तेरे सचेत कर दूं, क्या आई हैड ए वेस्ट जर्नी, मुझे वेस्ट जर्नी से ईर्ष्या है। यानी मैं आपके पास मकान देखने आऊं, रूम देखने आऊं, किराया वगैरह पूछूं और उसके बाद आपको पता चले कि मैं ब्लैक हूं, आप मुझे दो ही नहीं, तो इससे अच्छा तो ये है कि ये बात पहले ही क्लियर हो जाए, क्योंकि मुझे वेस्ट जर्नी पसंद, ऐसी जर्नी जो बाद में खराब हो जाए मुझे पसंद नहीं, इसलिए मैं पहले तेरे को वार्निंग दे दूं, आई एम अफ्रीकन, कि मैं तो अफ्रीकन हूं, मीन्स ब्लैक हूं। तो इफ यू आर एग्री और इफ यू कैन एग्री that you can provide the room to a black person, only then I will come with you. Otherwise, what is benefit to lose time and money and energy to reach with to you? जैसी पॉइंट ये बात बोलता है, साइलेंस, सन्नाटा, उधर से आवाज नहीं आई, शॉक, सी शॉक्ड देयर ऑन अनदर साइड। Understand? We understand, poet understand, everyone understand, because she is not interested, she shocked a lot, उसको बड़ा धक्का लगा। साइलेंस, ट्रांसमिशन, दोनों तरफ से साइलेंस, इधर भी सन्नाटा, इधर भी सन्नाटा, ट्रांसमिशन, आदान प्रदान, प्रसारण, टेलीकास्ट। प्रेशराइज्ड गुड ब्रीडिंग, देखिए एक अच्छी ब्रीड वाला, अच्छे संस्कार वाला भी कितना इन माहौल में प्रेशराइज हो जाता है, दबाव में आ जाता है, यानी अच्छे संस्कारी महिला भी, यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड एन एजुकेटेड लेडी भी, ए वेल कल्चर्ड लेडी भी, हाउ कम्स इन दिस सोशल इविल, हाउ कम्स इन द प्रेशर ऑफ दिस सोशल इविल। इफ शी इज एजुकेटेड, इवन देन शी इज बिलीविंग all these type of blind faith and discrimination and racism, it is more dangerous. If a person that is illiterate, that is uneducated, or he don't know anything about the meaning of such these type of the discrimination and differences, if he or she is doing these type of the mistakes, that may be considered. But a person who is educated, who is cultured, who is civilized, and if he or she is doing these type of the social evils, or not doing then believing in these social evils, or not believing then accepting all these type of the favor, it is a danger for society. It is a dangerous aspect for society. They harms the norms of society. They harm the system or sociological brotherhood situation of society. They are the danger of society. अब देखिए पोजीशन, थोड़ी देर बाद वॉइस वेरिट की, इसके बाद उस साइड से आवाज आती है। लिपस्टिक कोटेड, कोट मींस परत, लिपस्टिक that is a part of equipment, or you can say part of decoration cosmetic material. लॉन्ग गोल्ड रोल सिगरेट होल्डर पाइप, शायद लंबा गोल्ड रोल सोने से जड़ा हुआ सिगरेट होल्डर पाइप, सिगरेट पीने का जो स्मोकिंग पाइप है, टूल है, I think that according to the opinion of poet, perhaps she had these types of the smoking tool in her hand. Perhaps she had these types of smoking tools in her hand. Quote, I was wholly how dark. और इसके बाद तो बड़ा सरप्राइज हो गया आप। थोड़ी देर सन्नाटे के बाद उधर से आवाज आई, हाउ डार्क। आप डार्क को मान लिया, आपने स्वीकार किया कि आप अफ्रीकनाइजेबल हो, आप ब्लैक। मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ, हाउ डार्क, कितने ब्लैक? A matter of consideration, a matter of great thinking. You can understand the mentality of that lady. You can understand the mentality of that lady, psychology of that lady, the dirty picture of mind of that lady. Is it right to ask him? No. She has not any type of the right to ask anyone how dark, how light. No. Even she is asking a very wrong way of communication. How dark, dash, 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 dash. I had not misheard. और misheard गलत नहीं सुना था, यानी मैंने पक्का सुना था, ऐसा ही बोली थी। और प्रूविंग राइटली, हो सकता है कोई बिलीव नहीं करेगी, ऐसा बोल सकती है, बट आई एम वेरी अलर्ट, फुल ऑफ अटेंशन, आई लिसन इट, शी स्पीक मी हाउ डार्क, बिलीव मी, she is speaking it. अब when there is silence on another side, or it is not giving response, how he can give response? जवाब देने क्या बेचारा? Is there any type of the reply or answer related to this question? She is this type of the lady. Poet is not like the situations of lady. Poet is a very fine gentleman. Or how he can give the reply of these illegal questions, unvalued expression, and full of blind faith. Then the lady speak again. Lady दोबारा बोल के जवाब में आया, how possibly are you light or very dark? Again, are you light? आप थोड़े हल्के या very बहुत ज्यादा dark? Tell me your picture of dark. Tell me your situation and position of dark. Are you more dark or light dark? Are you more dark or light dark? Tell me, confirm कीजिए, which type of your position is it? Are you more dark or are you light dark? Button B or button A, that was given the options by the lady. That was given the options by the lady. Lady just providing the option to the poet that you just select your option. If you are light dark, then select A. If you are dark black, then you select option B. Even then, a snatch of rancid breath of public height and speed. Rancid breath, एक अप्रिय बात. You can understand the thoughts and the ideas. It attacks on the heart, it attacks on the feelings, and it attacks on the emotions. These types of the expression, some types of the expression suddenly attack upon the psyche or the mind. Same happened with the poet. Then she speak, red boot, red pillar box, red double tied omnibus clutching tar is what real, is what it was real. Then if the result is not coming, if the answer is not coming from poet's side, the lady is clearing something more. Red word, that is red bus, that is red pillar box. They are the, you can understand it about the social arrangement of Britain. Or in Britain, if the person that is black or the person that is from Nigeria or Africa, these type of the person provided special type of the equipment, tools. There are various types of red pillar box, telephone booth. They are only prepared for the black. These are the facilities that makes them separate than the public of Britain. These types of the red omnibuses, These are the buses only for the people who are outer, who are black. All these are the system that makes a difference between various types of the creed. All these are the system that make their differences. So the word red is using here, red pillar box, red buses. All these are used here to show the difference, to show the discrimination and racism. So this is, I think, half part of your point, and point attacks a large there. In our next video we will finish it. Thank you.